What's going on?
Hey,
we're just making. So
what are we doing?
We're playing some old horror games. I think this is one of the things I wanted to do since making the channel reboot again, was getting a chance to play some classics. I kind of want to start with something that I wish I could play more, and I feel like this is a good excuse to play it again.
Yeah.
Silent Hill 2. Mind you, this is the HD remake, so there's some poor judgment choices in the remake, but we'll get into them as we go. But for the most part, it's still the same game, so not much of a bad thing here. Let me just check, make sure we got subtitles on.
Yes.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Leave them on.
Yeah, leave them on just in case.
Vibration normal.
Vibration normal. Yeah, we are playing this on the Xbox. I'm gonna be doing a new game, main scenario. I'm gonna do beginner action because the action in this game is terrible.
Okay.
It's like not good combat at all. It's
Help
like,
us get through it.
Yeah, as well as riddle level easy, just so we can just get through this game. It's more about the story anyway.
Alright.
Okay.
I love me some good campy horror.
Yeah.
You know? Can we talk about how convoluted it is that we're playing on an Xbox One and it emulates to an Xbox 360 remaster of a PS2 game?
Yeah. Well, this is also on Xbox.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I think it was also on Xbox.
Original Xbox?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they might be emulating like the PS2 version.
They took the PS2 version.
Yeah, I know that.
But here we are. This is our main character, our protag, our hero.
Starts talking about this?
James. I forget his last name, but James. He's looking in this mirror.
The bathroom's disgusting.
Yeah, looks like, just any sort of nightclub. Maybe he's out and about,
Could you really be in this town?
Could you really be in this town?
Okay, so he's looking for Mary.
He's looking for Mary.
Oh, you're already in.
Yeah, we're in. This is the game. Tank controls, by the way.
Immediately, you start.
Oh.
You take control.
Tank controls, I love them tank controls.
Love this dynamic camera.
Yeah, fixed cameras. Josh is right at home.
Fixed dynamic camera, when it shifts to you,
Yeah, Josh is all about this.
Yeah.
This is kind of fun because you just play medium.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna get to see a good game, with the concept.
Good.
In my restless
All right, we'll see.
Well, this is good. This is still a good game. It's just hollowed out a little bit for this remake.
See, because Resident Evil and Silent Hill, though, I've always been one or the other. You know? So I've always been Resident Evil supporter. You know?
Fanboy.
Yeah. But now we've broken those barriers. Consoles later. Now it's all just enjoy good games.
Sure. No.
Yeah, you still putting allegiances.
Yeah.
You can unpopular opinion.
No, it's
but
all
you
the
can
fun.
you can like two different horror games.
Part of the fun is fighting that war.
Yeah.
Console war.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the plot. This, he's looking for Mary, his wife.
My wife.
Yeah.
ridiculous.
So we're in the town of Silent Hill.
Look at that. Why is he parking like that?
That's what
There's no one there.
It's an empty town,
Doesn't mean someone can't show up.
Have you ever parked like that?
No.
No, like when there's no one around, like late at night.
No.
No, never.
Never. That's a lie. You're lying.
I'm not.
looking for.
I'm courteous.
Courteous Josh. So anyway, he's in the town of Silent Hill. It's a lakeside town. He's like, our special place. What could she mean?
It's a lot of exposition, huh?
Yeah, well, this is heavy on
Guess
plot.
up. Yeah. Guess up the story.
Yeah, it's almost like we're reacting to a movie.
We spent the whole day there.
Well, it's almost like they could have presented this information to us in a better and more narrative-driven way.
Well, this is a good you'll see.
Mary really be there?
It's just setting us up.
Is she
I
really
know you're coming at us with this Resident Evil.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna be.
You should have already picked up an item by now.
Yeah. Where's the chest?
Where are the keys? I need me a heart key. Okay, now we're back in it.
Okay. I like that slow turn. Classic, sir.
Gotta love the tank controls. Look at this. Oh shit.
Back up.
That's how I move too.
object of a map. Boom.
It's like when you woke up wrong, you know, and you're
Yeah.
like you slept wrong, and
Yeah.
you can't move your back
Yeah.
a certain way until you have to like really control how you're
I forget-
moving. You
There's
know?
no quick turn, huh? No, just map is why. We're learning these controls on this. We got side steps.
Damn, it take a long time to load.
Light, yeah, side steps.
What?
For when you're doing precise aiming. Tend to go on this lake.
I really do like the way that the camera is.
You like that moves with you?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it.
There's some moments like this where it kind of just like shifts around
Yeah,
and then does that.
yeah, that's interesting. I think it's interesting, you know, and
Yeah.
like it gives the game makers like a little bit more control of like where your attention's drawn to.
Yeah. I totally agree. So now we're just running in this fog. You know, building up suspense. I feel.
It's
Definitely.
foggy.
Like, what's out here? Yeah, Silent Hill uses a lot of fog.
Did you know that in the first Silent Hill, the fog was actually to cover up the draw distance?
Yeah, I think the same with 2.
I would imagine, yeah.
Super limited games.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that would really pass like nowadays, you know?
Yeah, fog, no. I think, well, I feel like now it's definitely an aesthetic choice.
Yeah.
It's definitely, you don't need it, of course.
It's kind of annoying.
It's just like, look how foggy that is. Like, it's just straight up
annoying,
covering
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, he gets tired when you run too much. Yeah, he
Me
has
too.
to, yeah.
Drink water.
Well,
Oh.
Have
Is
you
that
played
cheese?
this?
yeah, I played this before.
What'd you
So-
say?
What? Is that cheese?
A cheese it, huh?
It's
A
definitely been
giant
a while
cheese
since I
it?
played
Yeah.
this. And this is just the save
Cheese
area.
slice, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just...
Oh, you
Oh, right.
saving
Yeah,
it?
this is save. So yeah, red pieces of paper, and you like your save areas.
Cheese slices.
Yeah, so
Why?
Gotta save your cheese slice.
yeah, open this gate.
See, if it was a typewriter,
Oh
that
my
would
God.
make more
There
sense.
goes again. He's like,
Yeah.
oh no, where? Oh, it's
That makes sense. A
okay.
typewriter makes more sense than a cheese
It
slice.
does. A cheese slice, yeah. You're gonna write on your cheese slice?
I do like the cutscenes in this game.
And motion blur.
Yeah, when I first played this on PS2, I was like, whoa, their face is so smooth. It's like I'm there.
Excuse me.
And it's crazy they actually changed like the voice acting from the original. in this.
Oh, really?
Well, this is the original voices, but they did an updated voice acting,
Uh-huh.
and it's not very good because I like the cheesy voice acting. Like, James has a terrible voice.
I'm looking for a
Shifted from that really fast, huh?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. It's
You know,
hard
that
to
did
see with
cut
this fog.
corners and budget.
There's only
That's kind of like a Final Fantasy thing, because sometimes when they would, like Final Fantasy 8, it would introduce a new character.
Yeah,
Really quick cutscene, all like high res,
yeah.
and then it would go back into blocky, like immediately.
Yeah, they do that a
after.
lot in this game.
this this town. There's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's
I got it. I'll be careful.
This is some Resident Evil voice acting.
Yeah,
It's pretty bad.
yeah.
I believe you. It's just, I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous.
I think I like though that James is kind of awkward though, the main character.
Yeah.
Like he should be awkward.
What kind of plays into
for
the game, right? Because from what I understand, the game is
who is it?
it's about like people's like phobias and their like,
Yeah,
vices and
or
stuff,
like
right?
trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely like their inner horror is coming to reality. It's much more
I'm looking for
metaphorical than.
I mean my
Resident
mother.
Evil.
It's been so long since I've seen her.
What do you think about this game so far, Steve?
It's a lot of dialogue.
10 out of 10?
A lot of voice acting.
A lot of walking, a lot of this. I mean, so it's supposed to be a horror game, right?
Yeah, it's a horror game.
Yeah.
It's survival horror for sure.
Well, like a horror movie, right? You gotta build up
Oh, yeah.
suspense.
Yeah,
right?
definitely you
Yeah,
gotta
you too.
dive into the characters. You know, he was talking to this woman who
Trying
is
to
also
find the mama.
is also looking for somebody,
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, why are you here? And then she's like, I don't know.
There's something wrong with this town.
Yeah.
That fog looks so weird.
Yeah. That's definitely a remake thing. But definitely it's like nice that this game has natural ways to draw you into certain things.
Yes. Oh.
Whoa, something's out here?
Wow.
Steve's I'm feeling it. Wow. Oh, here's a bad port thing. The
What?
font. So they lost all the fonts and they used Comic Sans.
That is, yeah. That is comic, yeah.
It's not even like centered.
Yeah, it's just poor porting.
What's the original look like? Let me see.
It actually looks pretty good. Like, it sucks that we're playing it on this way, but I think it's kind of fun to look at too at times. How bad decisions were made in this game's development. That's probably a lot of Konami's fault. Just like probably rushing the project out.
Imagine,
Because this game came out in response to some other like remake collections, I think, if I recall correctly.
Konami remake collection.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like Metal Gear Solid.
Oh,
And they're like, oh, the Metal Gear Solid collection like sold really well. We should do it with this game.
This is the original.
Yeah, no, the original looked pretty bad too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Like the original, but like it looks
I prefer
like
the original, obviously, because it's like, you know, more. It looks like a sign you would see.
yeah.
I mean, you do see.
Yeah,
comic
like
signs.
an old sign you would run into because
Yeah.
it's like worn down and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other one just looks all cartoonish.
Yeah.
Silent Hill Ranch.
Yeah. And this game is there is a lot of similarities to this game and Resident Evil in the sense that it's kind of open to you, but there are natural barriers
to keep you going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how all games should be, man.
Mm-hmm.
If you keep
like oh, this is the world you're in, but you can't go here yet because you need this thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that in this game.
But it's not just like an invisible wall or something.
No,
or
it's
something
like
you need to
it's like a
pass.
key or like an object or like a person. We're almost in the town though, I think. Definitely trying to like have you go deep in.
Is that a road?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a 1-lane road?
Yep. I mean, it's probably popular in like olden looking towns. I mean, you gotta realize Silent Hill's not a real place.
But it's based on a real place.
Kind of.
Right? The town that had, they discovered that there was like a gas, natural gas underneath them.
Yeah.
And so like holes started blowing through and it would actually create like a fog or something like that.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people ended up moving out. There's only like 7 people that still live there or something like that.
Here we are.
Is it? And is that like
We're in
where
the
the
town.
Is that like where the stories of people like seeing stuff or?
I
like,
believe
they
so,
would breathe
but
in the gas and
yeah, but they're like inhaling
Yeah,
gas, you
and,
know.
like, hallucinations and shit.
Yeah, if I remember right, I'm pretty sure it's based on like a real place.
Flowers.
You going
Celebrating
there?
70 years? No, not yet.
Is that the place from Silent Hill 1?
Probably, yeah. I mean, some of this is pretty much the same.
Hmm.
Here we
A
go.
lot of dead ends.
Yeah. Here we go.
You want an open world game, Steve?
Yeah.
You want Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
Silent Hill?
Yeah, I want some Assassin's Creed Unity.
Unity.
I know, I picked a good one.
I actually got through that one.
You did, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Blood.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. These marks. Blood?
What is that? Go up to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Shadow.
Dude, I didn't know your girlfriend was in this game. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I never said that specifically to
I was like,
Is that Mary?
I'll let you decide who I'm talking to.
You should have been like, is that Mary? Is that you? You have her limp.
You have her. You have her nakedness and her. Yeah.
So now I just. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go chase it. But
Just
first
like
let me
her.
go over here.
how'd you know that she went this way?
Follow the bookmarks.
Was the end of their
Like
slice of cheese?
Yeah, there's. Yep.
Oh, it's
And also,
that's
if you
red
notice,
cheese.
he looks down at things. So this is an item right here.
Oh.
Yeah. So he'll look
health
down.
drink.
How would you know that was an item?
Yeah, see his head.
Just that he's looking at it?
Yeah, he's looking at it.
I guess.
Yeah.
Got a health drink.
This game likes to like get rid of HUD and like use natural things. So like yeah, he'll look at things.
What's your inventory management look like?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Wait, what? You're not gonna cycle your saves?
Well, I don't feel like cycling the first save. I'll do it in the future somewhere. But here's the map. Here's where we're at.
Wait,
and I like this. It puts where it's at too.
What's the reason to cycle your saves?
So that way, if you get stuck, you can go back. But here we are. Here's our. So on the top right, we have the command. It's like, oh, can we use this item? Like this is your health drink for your health. Your status is on the top left. That's your health. It's green right now because I took no damage, but it'll eventually like fade away. And like you'll see once I take damage. But yeah, that's how we get drinks.
Okay.
Oh, Mary. And then everything we pick up, it's here. We don't have to worry about like carrying too much.
What is it? Oh, okay. So there's no.
Yeah, there's no
limit.
Yeah, there's no limit really.
Why is your status just a photo of you?
It's just like the color.
Oh, okay.
That was the screen I was last at. So when I back up,
Okay.
like that's what it looks like.
Oh, okay. It's a green
Yeah.
tint though.
Yeah, it's a green tint because I'm okay.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Or I don't know if James is fine because he's in this town, but
But fine. Like
Yeah.
Resident Evil.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, caution.
No,
and
yeah.
danger.
No, yep. Let's go in here.
We should play Dino Crisis.
Dino Crisis. Oh, I guess we could, huh?
It's like around the same realm of
Yeah.
Resident Evil and Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Did that do with dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. At least the first two.
What's that noise?
It's a static. I like this because he's totally like just doing something and there's a monster right there. To the left of it. Like he doesn't notice it. Right
Oh,
away.
for real.
Yeah. Until like he like looks.
Oh, that thing you're chasing, huh?
Yeah.
That's your wife?
Ah!
Mary. You've grown.
I don't remember you looking this good.
There we go. Now we get to the combat.
You have a
The meat
stick?
of the
You
game.
got a stick, yep.
Fuck him up.
Time
Fuck
to-
her up.
No,
Do
I
it.
don't want to.
Do it.
You don't know. Can I just run away from this? Let's see.
That looks really
No
good.
shit.
Yeah, no, the combat sucks in this game.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, is it dead?
What the hell is it? It's not
He's
human.
so scared.
He's really talking to himself.
Yeah, but it honestly makes sense. Like
What?
when you like lay it down, it's like why would he talk to himself? But
I mean,
actually,
Are you spoiling the game right now?
I know I didn't.
I mean, when
I said it makes sense.
Like,
After
what-
he's,
I mean, I
I
feel
am
like that's,
mansplaining a little bit. Yeah, I did.
I feel like that's something we would do like in general. Like if we were in that situation, it's like what the fuck? Like is that like we would actually say out loud like what the fuck? Or
He is
that?
probably in a state of shock.
Maybe,
you know?
I don't know.
He is.
I don't know.
Like so if something happened, you would just say internalize everything in your head. Really? So you don't like say things out
I
loud?
would be like, maybe.
I might need it.
But I wouldn't be like saying holes. Look at this hole. That's holes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's too much. But like, if you saw something like, what the fuck? What
Yeah,
the fuck is that?
maybe
Yeah.
like what the fuck. Especially if I saw someone
Yeah.
else there, I'd be like, what the fuck. But if it's dead,
Yeah.
or I don't know.
And here we go. We got a radio.
Okay.
So we're mid static. See, I took damage. You see on the top left, it's no longer green. It's like kind of staticky.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's how you know I took some damage. But boom, boom.
That's interesting.
Yep. And then here's the power switch for like the radio. If we turn it on and off, we'll make it harder. Cause
Why would that make it harder?
because so that radio only turns on. Oh, this is nice. So I stepped over the body and he leaves like blood prints. 'Cause he stepped over
Wow.
it.
Nice.
Next gen.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Next gen.
That HDness. But anyway,
Cops are gonna find you.
the radio like will emit static whenever like an enemy is nearby.
How does that make it harder?
So if I turn it off, you don't hear it. So you're just running blindly.
Oh, it makes it harder to have it off. I see.
Yeah, it makes it harder to have it off.
Okay, so it's like Frodo's sword in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
When
kind
it,
of. Yeah,
when
a
it
little
glows. And
bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, pretty much.
Works for me.
Works, but yeah, if that makes it more understandable.
Yeah, relative
Relative. Yeah.
to my life, you know?
Yeah.
To your life.
Yeah, your friend Frodo.
Yeah. His name's Elijah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. Get it. Bah. Bah. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, so they crawl and stuff. Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I don't like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, no.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
You got that one. Yeah.
Get it.
You got it. Oh, no, never mind.
Oh. That's fucking creepy.
Yeah, they
Like, that was
eventually
bad.
die. They eventually die. Like, they're kind of like.
You bleed out?
You're like, fuck
yeah,
that
they bleed out,
one.
yeah. It's not worth it.
How's your health?
That's probably fine. I'm probably like a little static, yeah.
A little staticky?
Yeah.
But what if, go back, what if it drops an herb?
It didn't drop in there, did it?
Okay. Did they drop herbs?
No, they did not
Oh,
drop. You get health drinks.
Red
Okay.
Bulls?
Red Bulls,
Yeah,
yeah.
they get a little Red Bull. Gives them wings. Let me pull my map.
Fly to Mary.
So he also draws out too. This is where he needs to go, Rosewater Park.
So like scribbles out. Like
Yeah, so he
ends.
scribbles out like dead ends. Yeah, so he's writing notes. Yeah, so he's not that bad. He's not that dull.
Where do you get a map from?
Picked up in the
Yeah.
car.
The car.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You paint.
Excuse me.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna go with these guys.
You're right.
I'm gonna go over here. Now, the problem I think with Silent Hill is the combat is terrible. Yes, so I usually just try to avoid it as much as I can.
Which is a survival horror. thing
Yeah,
to do,
yeah,
you know?
it makes sense.
Is that Mary?
He's
No.
robbed her.
I just robbed it.
Fuck you.
Hey, that's very Resident Evil.
Yeah,
Like when Jenny robs people.
yeah, definitely.
Sorry
That's
about
true.
that. I'm gonna take this gun though.
Yeah. You don't need it anymore, you know?
Yeah, that's true. She don't need that apartment key.
Yeah.
Oh, see, you notice how you looked at something?
Yeah.
Oh.
So what'd you look at, buddy?
Oh, a health drink.
Oh, right there. I see.
You think it tastes like?
Probably. I don't know. Maple Punch is like 5-hour energies.
What if it tastes like aloe?
Yeah. What? Oh, like aloe beverages.
Yeah. Right?
Maybe. Give 'em some energy.
Aloe is good for you. I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Is it?
Sunburns too.
Yeah, sunburns too. Natural, herbal,
Is it?
cactus.
Is it?
Cactus Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, cactus jack.
Cactus
Oh,
Jack.
you
With the meal?
McDonald's.
Cactus Jack. That was a good deal. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is pretty much open world. It's up to you to figure out. I just want to get to the next building.
Well, you have me sold, man. This is the most exciting game I've ever.
I swear, man.
What?
Where's the map at?
You got Sanders Street.
Where's the apartment? Oh,
Oh, I need to go
Woodside.
back. I need to go back.
Woodside apartment, right?
Yeah. Before that guy messes me up.
Do you ever get a gun?
You do. There are guns.
Okay.
Whoop.
Wow.
I know,
MLG, dude.
I'm just duking.
That joke, dude.
If you think I'm not a gamer, you think wrong.
They didn't say what his background was, but I could definitely say he was running back.
Yeah. I'm running. I'm sprinting. He's tired. He must be gassed right now. I'm just making James run this whole city. Okay. Is this the apartment? No. Lucky Jade.
Wait, you have to go. Wait, go back to the map.
Is
You have
it-
to go all the way to the top and then end.
Oh, shit.
Wait, he's looking at something.
I know he was.
I know,
It's
but
all-
that's the thing.
I think it's this one, but
Wait, no. There's something in the corner. On the right.
Yeah.
No, that way.
Yeah.
Right there.
oh, health kit.
First aid.
First,
Nice. He's still looking at stuff.
in
Oh,
Apex,
health-
it's called a med kit.
health drink. Oh, I hate
Ooh,
people-
handgun bullets. Just the bullets. Throw the bullets at the thing.
Aren't all guns handguns, technically?
Got him. Look at that.
You know?
I just output damage.
Well, I mean, with the handgun, you just need your hands, but like the other rifles, you
Oh,
need
you know,
your
like a shoulder. Egg shoulder.
Look at the
thing.
rifle, yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay.
Pulling up to the apartments.
Get that.
The cockroach.
That was a cockroach?
Yeah.
I thought that was a rat.
Where's he?
That's gross.
He was looking at something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a nice car.
Not the same. Maybe he was looking at the rat.
Yeah. I was looking at that thing. Yep.
Yeah, the cockroach.
Oh, it is a cockroach.
Wasn't that guy right there too?
What's his name?
We didn't get in this apartment.
Pablo?
The apartment. There we go.
That's inconvenient
Yeah.
for an apartment.
Yeah, you got a safety gate.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are. Very dark.
Yeah, it's pretty
Health
dark.
drink.
Mm-hmm. But it's supposed to be this dark because you do get a flashlight.
Oh.
Or you, yeah.
Deadly premonition.
That dynamic lighting. Let me go to the third floor.
I can really see ray tracing doing its
He's
job.
like, I don't have a map of this.
Oh
area."
shit, that's a bigger map.
Yeah, it's like a zoomed out map. Oh, there's something over here. And this is where like his head kind of matters, because when it's so dark, like it kind of helps you.
That's crazy.
So yeah, super dark. In fact, I think the flashlight might not even be on this floor. I think it's second floor.
What?
But there's definitely a flashlight in this building. So this game primarily uses like puzzles and stuff to like get you through things. Once you want to go deeper in, there's gonna be like a lot more puzzles, a lot less fighting. Because it's kind of like, that's kind of where it's like similar to Resident Evil, where it's like it discourages you from fighting. It's like if you can avoid, just avoid, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what this game kind of does a lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot past him. Here we go. We're in a room. Oh,
What the fuck?
boom! It's like I knew it was there.
See, I like the neighborhoods and the aesthetic of the neighborhoods, but I don't really care for like the interior designs.
I already
Like
got the.
it's kind of,
There it goes.
I don't know.
So now I have the flashlight.
Would you live there, Steve?
No, not with that.
Not with that.
Wonder what the next piece.
Ah! Dude, she said you ate your legs or her
Her
legs.
stub.
Yeah.
Got him.
Oh god.
Oh, there's her leg.
Yeah. So yeah, this.
Nice little kitchen.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good space.
Yeah.
You know, there's plenty of room. It's just,
Oh.
you know,
Yeah. A little loft.
a little dim, you know, too.
No electricity or running water.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Texas.
Oh.
Oh.
Too soon.
Is it
Too soon.
It's still happening.
It's true.
By the time this comes out, though, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. You know, perfect. Shout out Ted Cruz.
Yeah.
Shout out Ted Cruz.
Shout out
No, shout out Ted Cruz children.
Shout out Cancun.
Right? I can't believe he threw him under the bus like
You
that.
think they would use that for an ad? Like,
What?
like
Oh, against him? Like a
Cancun's so good that you want to walk out of your own responsibilities just to visit.
Yeah, it's just crazy. You just gave his next opponent like all the ammo, like for free.
I know. No
Yeah,
matter
it's
what.
good.
He's not gonna. There's no way he's gonna reload.
I don't know, man.
It's Texas.
It's Texas.
It's Texas, dude.
Shout out Texas. If there's
everyone
anybody
was
listening
pissed,
from
though.
Texas,
Yeah, I think they
I
would agree
pray
with
for
us
you.
because they're not those people that we're talking about.
Go here. Nope, you don't like it.
However, if Devin Nunes did that to us, I feel like they
Fuck,
wouldn't. No,
that's-
they wouldn't.
Oh
care,
yeah,
though.
Larry wouldn't care.
No, they wouldn't care.
They'd be like, well, it's
Look,
within
I
his
would have
right.
done the same thing too.
Yeah, if I had the money, but I don't.
Get your grind up,
Yeah.
and then you can leave too.
Be an entrepreneur.
Yeah. You an entrepreneur, Josh? You
No.
a shiller?
A what?
A
A
shiller.
shiller.
Remember we were talking about how you show your bands?
You don't make money from bands.
There was writing on the clock. Scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Will you push the clock?
Wait, you're going too fast.
No, I will not push the
Wait,
clock.
what's happening?
There's writing on the clock.
Yes.
The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time.
Yeah.
Will you push the clock?
Yeah.
Weak.
No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It looks like it's stuck to the ground. But it says there's scratches on the floor.
What's on the opposite side?
Oh! The clock itself.
Mm-hmm. This guy.
Well,
The clock is stopped at 3:24 and 15 seconds. The faceplate is closed. It is locked. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this.
so you need to get in there.
Become the clock.
Yeah, dude.
Did that work?
Get closer.
Did it? Let's try it again.
You missed.
It's hard. It's hard to tell where he's facing too.
Are you doing the right thing?
Huh? We're checking. Faceplate is closed.
Are you
supposed to
I
do
guess I need the clock key.
Wait.
Well, that would make sense though if you broke it.
Whoa.
Henry,
What's this?
Mildred, Matt, I think.
Henry.
Scott, never mind.
Mildred, Scott, man.
Close. I can see where you got Matt from.
Yeah.
So Henry's that way. Mildred's that way. Scott's that way.
Oh, hour, minute, seconds.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy clap.
But now I need to get into the clock.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Break it.
I guess we need the gun.
Just to get it.
I stop time. Okay.
Have you guys seen Clock Stoppers?
No.
No?
Is it good?
A good movie, yeah.
Clock? Is that
Clock
10
stoppers.
cups? Is that like 10 cups?
Time Cops?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen Time Cops.
Well, I mean, is it the same like the time police? You know?
Oh no, that's not. No, it's about like he's like I think he's in high school and he somehow ends up with this remote that can stop time.
Oh, still recording.
Like
So-
click?
Yeah, I think like I don't actually no it's not it's not a remote, it's a watch.
Oh,
So-
is it the one where it vibrates you so fast that you're like,
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
so stupid.
like it doesn't really.
It uses that analogy of a car going faster than the other car, and so it looks like that car is actually going 50 miles an hour when it's
Yeah.
going 150, and that car is only going 100, so it's going 150 and it's 50 miles an hour faster.
Yes. Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this released on Disney?
Was I don't know if it was a Disney movie. I don't think so. I mean, it's a PG film or a G film, so
Oh, it's a G film.
That's
or
yeah.
PG.
I think I do remember now.
No, yeah.
Okay, well now I have this.
Clock stoppers.
Yeah.
You need a watch.
Looks like the
You
lock.
can't open anything, dude.
I know.
What are you doing in this game, dude?
I'm
You're
exploring.
never gonna find your wife.
I know. I'm just in some random apartment.
Yeah.
And like, what am I doing here again?
Sorry, guys, I'm hungry.
Oh,
Oh, is that your... Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I got a gat. I got a gun.
I was just in the cart, huh?
Yeah. Now I'm ready. You ready for combat? Because I am.
They're practicing their shots right there.
See, I know. Trying to get their abilities up. Yeah. One thing I am gonna have to get used to is freaking tank controls. I remember when Josh, when we were playing Resident Evil 1, and I was struggling.
Which part?
Like, I don't know.
The whole thing?
Yeah. Well, no, I feel like it got near the end.
Well, you were playing as Chris, right?
Yeah.
Down. It's a little tougher with Chris, I would say.
Yeah, it is. Less item slots
Yeah.
definitely cause problems.
You take less damage, but the item slot's really slow with that stuff.
Yeah, I feel like it's more valuable to have more items than take less damage. Because for sure you're just like getting destroyed.
So I'm just realizing there's just like random fucking bars in the middle of the hallways.
Yeah.
It's like, how is this apartment complex set up?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it is kind of janky. Let's go this way.
Maybe he's actually in a prison.
Whoa.
In his mind? Or
That's deep.
In his mind.
in his mind.
In his mind's eye. Or
Careful,
whatever.
kid.
You know, it says a lot. We live in a society.
Society?
Okay, we got it. Boom.
Oh!
Yeah, I don't like that.